Hey there, welcome back. All right, we are playing Suikoden III, and this is episode 32, in which we have finally made it to chapter 4 and come face to face with the Flame Champion. Dane, how's it going? Can't stay too long because I have to be at in-laws at 10 a.m. No problem, no problem. Thanks for being here, though. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Yeah, so here's where we're at. We've just finished Godot's chapter 3, which makes all 3 chapter 3s done. We are on the chapter select screen, prepping to go into chapter 4. Chapter 3 ended on a cliffhanger, and we just found out that Santa is also Smeech. Interesting twist that I did not see coming at all. So that's where we're going to be picking up. We're gonna pick up very beginning, chapter 4. Let's get switched over. We'll see where this takes us. There we go. There we are. All right. Might have to give a better explanation of where the dogs were, but at least I narrowed things down. Hey, I appreciate it. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Here we go. Go to chapter 4. Don't do anything. Go to chapter 4. Thomas is nothing. Okay, Chris. Let's go back the other way. We're gonna go. I guess they have their own chapter 4s. I thought they were gonna come together here. Let's go with Hugo's chapter 4. In we go. Let's do this. I'm expecting a rather long cutscene here at the beginning. Persona 3 Portable Remastered, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal on Switch digitally for $50. $50 for all of those? Because if so, yes, you did great. What is this? Oh, hey, no worries at all. If you can get to sleep well. And I hope you have. I just assume you have a happy Thanksgiving. I shouldn't probably assume that because I know we have viewers who are not in America, and Thanksgiving means nothing to them. The Flame Champion Smeech, my beloved, is deceased. Wait, I'm kind of confused. So Flame Champion Smeech is deceased. So Santa is not Smeech. I thought Godot said... Kind of confused. Got him as a bundle. That is a really good deal. But how can the rune bearer die? The bearer is supposed to be immortal. That is true. But he chose to grow old with me rather than live eternally. That was a choice you could just make? Seems odd that you could just you know what? I'm supposed to be immortal, but I just get to die now because I want to. My dear Santa, how do you like being known as the champion's lover? I don't like it. The champion's lover? I never intended to live in somebody else's shadow, let alone bear such a grandiose title. Who knew? I don't like being labeled either, but somehow I got the name and it stuck. Would be a hard thing to decide, right? I never thought I'd be working for justice or the people. I was born and raised here in the grasslands, and I just couldn't bear to see my land ransacked. That's how it all began. People were so excited to finally have hope. They projected it onto me, and here I am now. Is it difficult to always sustain that heroic image for the sake of your people? Probably. It is hard to have such devoted people imposing their ancient dreams and ideals on me. I want the decision to act as I wish, to live or to die, but it doesn't do me any good to complain. I must think positively. That sounds more like the man I know. You've been behaving more like a champion lately, but it's just for show, isn't it? I'll admit, I'm relieved. I'll only fight for what I hold dear. Holy Harmonia has agreed to a 50-year ceasefire. This should give us enough time. Enough time for what? Us? That might not be enough. Yes, but at least we won't see our loved ones destroyed before our own eyes. The name champion means nothing to me. My time with you, that is the most precious thing. Smeech. Whoa, there was some slowdown in the music there. Like hardware slowdown is what it sounded like. Adam, how's it going? Would think it was more dignified than the flame. Yes, you're right. It would be more dignified than that. Did the friendship rune turn into the true fire rune? Maybe it did. Would love to live forever, but then you've got to experience all of humanity's mistakes and still have to pay taxes and stuff. But you also have the power of compound interest. Compound interest, the most powerful force in all of the universe. Oh, we're getting all Highlander now. Who wants to live forever? Then he used an ancient secret method of Sindar to seal the true rune he bore in his body, and chose to perish along with me. But he perished a lot sooner than you did. I don't doubt it. It sounds like something he'd do. That's right. Only one. Only one. Then the Flame Champion, the hero who protected the grasslands, is no longer... Son, the shadows of the dead don't protect your loved ones. You do. You'll see. But the new champion must unite the grassland clans with Zexen. They're still in constant conflict and under threat of the Harmonian army. Smeech accomplished it, not with his title as a hero, but with his own abilities. Isn't this so? Godot, you still haven't forgiven Smeech, have you? You never change. You were always an idealist, and it encouraged Smeech to no end. But the fact that you didn't seem to understand him hurt him. Smeech left me with a message, which is why I am here today. He was able to predict the future to some extent because he bore the true rune. The true fire rune he sealed is protected by the ancient secret method of Sindar. If you wish, I can open the door for you. But this will require you to take the power and the burden of the Flame Champion upon yourself. Take over the title of the Flame Champion? Then, who is it going to be? Are you saying that one of us three will be his successor? Smeech often said that one's destiny is not predetermined, but is changeable. He said even destiny makes room for a person who is strong-willed. Smeech told me that the three of you would appear here to take over the True Fire Rune, but he didn't specify who. He believed that a person's will, rather than their destiny, could open a door into the future. The decision of who will assume the title of Flame Champion will not be made by destiny, but by the will of a person. The person who holds the controller. Got those games so I have something to do at my in-laws' house. They usually just do Thanksgiving lunch and then sit around watching holiday movies. There will be a lot of football watched, I imagine, at our family Thanksgiving. So, luckily, I have new joystick things for my Switch, so now they don't drift anymore. I'll probably do the same thing if I have to watch Christmas Vacation one more time. Hey, Gork, how's it going? Select the Flame Champion's successor. Will it be Chris, the Bold Knight? Godot, the mysterious mercenary? Or will it be Hugo, who we gave the fire ability specifically so that he can become Flame Champion? I wonder who it should be. All right, it's going to be Hugo, obviously. The suspense is killing me. It's going to be Hugo. Select Hugo as the Flame Champion successor. Even though I think Hugo will have the hardest time being the one to unite the Grasslands and Zexen, part of me wants to pick Chris. Part of me really wants to pick Chris. But I'm going with Hugo. Choose the form of the destructor. I feel like it shouldn't be like they should set this up so that Hugo's not like, I'll do it, whatever. I'll go for it. Why not? During my first battle, I lost my best friend. Sergeant said it's all part of war, but I'd do anything to have enough power to stop that kind of thing from ever happening again. Hugo is high-headed. Good point. Are you gonna switch? Are you gonna switch from using your little knives to using this staff? Smeech, Mr. Flame Champion, we need the power you possessed. So can you please lend me? Can you please let me have the power? It didn't seem right to pick Godot. Godot already has a true rune. He shouldn't have two. He'd be OP. You will follow Smeech as the new Flame Champion, Hugo. To fulfill his last request, I will open the door to the true rune. Behind it, a challenge awaits you. By passing this test, you will prove your ability to bear the rune's responsibilities. All right. Let's put Hugo in the back. Chris Chris is tankier. Godot, we're gonna toss you down here somewhere. You stay out of this, Godot. You just stand back there and cast the most powerful magic you have. If you choose Godot, he loses his True Lightning rune. Oh, we'll save too. Save now, but on a new save, hopefully. Memory card slot 2. We want 33. File 33. He's dead, poker with a stick. This is why you said do not choose Godot. Well, because then nobody would have we would lose the ability to use that spell in this challenge. Well then, let me guide you. Are you ready? Yes. Well then, please follow me. I know I put the comma in the wrong place when I read the sentence out loud, but I felt like it went better where I put it. Oh, is he gonna have to fight this thing, whatever it is, the challenge alone? Or maybe we're just seeing him. Just seems like we're still in a cutscene. It would have been okay to render the two of them also in here. The true fire rune lies here. Proceed and open the door. I feel like he should switch clothes. He should get to wear Smeech's cool outfit. Huh? He's like, there's nothing here. It's just a big empty room. Full of fire. And a very big dragon. Ah, the test. I see. You have to take on this dragon with that knife. This is the test of the true flame champion. Okay, we've got Chris, we got Hugo, we've got Godot. Fire Rinkar. Okay. What can you do? Phoenix. Great. Or fire. Pretty much worthless. He's a little bit of a chunky dragon, but I like him. What kind of challenge is that? Open the door. Open the door. Walk to the middle of the room. Yeah. No, knife versus dragon. Knife versus dragon. It's an even fight. We're just gonna smack him. You better go to town with the True Lightning rune. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no. I can't cast it. I can't cast his big spell. At least I can cast this, I guess. How much life do you think a big chunky dragon has? If you pull the knife, you pull a large dragon. That's the Chicago way. Dragon's like, okay, take some of this. What? Okay, big chunky dragon didn't deal a lot of damage. I mean, Hugo took a bit. Hugo's down a little. I have a medicine D to heal for 100 that I could give to Hugo, I suppose. The BCD, big chunky dragon, just the way I like it. I always love a game where I get to fight a dragon. Oh, you made him mad now. I'm glad we healed Hugo. Well, what else can you cast? Furious Blow. 1,000 damage plus. Wait, what? What? LOS foes behind? I guess that's also hits other foes. We don't have any other foes to hit, so as long as it doesn't hit Hugo, right? That didn't hit Hugo, did it? Oh, line of sight. Well, normally line of sight makes sense, but I was like, there's no terrain or anything in this game. If you have a big dragon in front of a little tiny guy, does that mean it won't hit the little tiny guy behind him? It does say foes, right? Yeah. 1,000 damage to the target plus the foes behind. Okay, so we are good. We're good. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, did we win? I guess we won. I thought he was getting ready to use like a giant explosion spell, but no, we won. We won. Huzzah. Congrats, everyone. Good job. You take dragon incense. You are overloaded. Well, we want the dragon incense. Let's discard this garbage medicine. So we also lost everything. Did we lose everything that Chris was carrying too? Hey, Courtney, how's it going? I guess I should just say CJ. CJ, how's it going? How you been? I did it. Now I've proven myself. The dragon just is like, I'm gonna disappear into a ball of light now. Please excuse me. I'm done with fighting. I'm hoping that it's in the warehouse. Her warehouse could have been full too. Just finished moving. Oh, congrats. Congrats on moving. True fire is now yours. The fire is yours. I know that's not how the line goes, but I don't care. Close enough. My job here is done. Let us return now. It is time for the living to continue their lives. Oh, is she gonna die now? She's just been living on long enough. There's an achievement. Successor to the Flame Champion. Become the new Flame Champion. Lady Chris? Godot? I hope I'm the right person for this. I have no idea why I was chosen as the new bearer of the True Fire Rune. He shouldn't bear the rune if he doesn't understand its true purpose or meaning. I knew it was you, Luke. We all hate you now. We hated you in the first game and we hate you more now. Why are you here? This place is supposed to be sealed. It was supposed to. That was supposed to be 100% my impression of Captain Planet. A bit late for doubts. Indeed. You just unsealed it yourself. When I sought the rune previously, it was impossible to find this location. The Flame Champion must have been an extremely cunning man. I searched Lebuke, the Saphir clan, even Ulma Kennen. He caused me a lot of trouble, but it doesn't matter now. I've found what I'm after. I feel like the mask. It's the mask that's making him evil. Give me the rune. Hey, I saw you back on the highway. Oh yeah, I remember you. How could a kid like you ever bear a true rune? Life has strange twists, I guess. Damn. It wasn't even that cold, Hugo. Let's get on with this, shall we? I'm a very busy man. I won't give you the rune. I won't give you the rune. This is a token to show that I took over the spirit of the Flame Champion. Go ahead and resist. It'll give me a chance to practice my powers of persuasion. He put out his hand like he's expecting Thor's hammer to fly into it. But no, it's just a bunch of low-level boss monsters that we fought at the beginning of the game. So, shall we get started, Flame Champion? Okay, yeah. Chimera, Uber, Chimera, Masked Man, Chimera, Sarah. Whew. This might be tough, right? I'm thinking we go for Sarah. Then we go for maybe the chimeras will be. Man, I just used up a lot of magic. Full power Hugo Flame. Oh yeah. Well, we haven't even looked at what he can do with the flames. True fire, final flame, 1200 damage to one foe. That's it. Explosion. If we don't run close, the problem is if anybody runs up there, they're going to die. This is the only one that is guaranteed to only hit a thing. Hugo casts fast. He doesn't cast faster than Chris moves, though. Chris is dead. Because she's going to move up and swing once before Hugo casts. So we'll have to do it without Chris. Sarah's just gonna heal right off the bat. That does nothing. Okay, Chris is hurt at least. Or it's not Chris, sorry, Sarah. What, 3 Ubers? Wait, how come it didn't actually hit Chris? Whoa, what is he casting? Oh, that's the true wind dragon thing? Godot reflected it. But Hugo is dead. Well, this fight sucks. Can't get more of them. I can't get both of them. I really, as much as I want to get them down, I'm gonna go for it. It'll hit 2 and that'll probably help more. Seems like it's a good thing I saved before we had the battle against the dragon. Well, goodbye, Chris. It was nice having you in the party for a little bit. And he's healing, or is he casting his giant dragon spell again? And Godot is dead. Godot's not dead. I mean, I can't win this fight. No, I mean, at this point, I can't win the fight. The fight might have been winnable, but at that point, I could not win it. But man, I almost want to reload. You'd better admit defeat and give us the rune. No, please don't. Don't come any closer. You're asking the impossible. Stop right there. What was that? Was it the spirit of the last flame champion? It's just more futile resistance. Please, hold it there. The gate has just been opened. Oh, look who it is. What's going on? Somebody tell me. What's going on? Boss, what happened? Where am I? I wish that I had those life things equipped. What's happening? This place is filled with traces of the last Flame Champion's aura. It is not advisable to fight here. Sarah? Yes, sir. Why? Why can't we do as we choose? Is this the spirit force of the rune? Stop. Stop right there. No. Don't run away. You giant coward. I will leave the rune with you for the time being. But I will be back soon. I'm so mad that I didn't win that. So mad. Hey, what's going on? Where the hell am I? And now you have finally finished the prologue. The prologue of the game has come to an end. This is strange. Where am I? You're the hell here. Look, it's Hugo. Whoa, you ought to know where you are. You've been here before. You're in Shisha Village. How can this be? I thought I escaped from the cave where the Flame Champion was lying and... You fainted. That's all. And you gave us quite a scare. Anna said it could have been because you used your true rune power. You look exhausted. Right? That's it. That's the bridge crossing moment of Final Fantasy right there. I think I remember something, but it's all fuzzy. Hey, Sergeant, what's happening outside? Quite a bit, actually. There's a broad representation of clans out there. Let's see. There's the Karaya clan, the Lizard clan, and the Ironheads, along with Harmonian mercenaries. I can't believe they're not fighting by now. Why are they all here? Chief Lucia and Salome, one of the Zexan Ironheads, agreed that the conflict was the responsibility of the Harmonian army. Even if it's true, no one will believe it. Especially not the Lizards. Their chief was murdered, you know? They won't be easy to placate. That's true. I won't be appeased easily either. I'll never forget Lulu. But still. Sergeant Joe has joined. Yes! Now we've got Sergeant Joe. Great job, Sergeant Joe. Hugo, you can stay in the front. I don't actually care. But we're going to move Sergeant Joe down here. Into the spot that he likes to be in. Check next door, okay? That's a door. I wanted to make sure there was that there are no other rooms. Upstairs? Over here? Hello. A very warm welcome to you. Are you staying? Oh, did you see a boy outside? I told him to wait there. I did not, but I will go look for one. Mom? Mom, I'm still here. I did. I found your son, lady. Queen Monica, I have fallen in love with. This is my first playthrough of the series, and I am definitely in love with basically the whole series at this point. Where we're halfway, a third of the way, 2/3 of wherever we're at in the third game. I love it. I love it. I'm not talking about that anymore. I'm angry about something completely different. What do you think she's angry about? Oh, please. What's your problem now? Can't you just let it go? No. I can't believe they're still arguing. I tried to intervene, but that didn't work. What more can I do? Stay out of it. It's none of your business. We aren't supposed to get more optional recruits before we go see Thomas. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna run. We got new dialogue options. We can still afford to talk to some people. Same thing again. He never showed, and I have something very important to say. I wonder if I'll have better luck today. Or does she hate me? Don't be so wimbly. You know? Have some confidence. Oh, missed that one. Sorry. Damn. Blast. Everything burnt. I can't get by without booze. But now my daughter's giving me a hard time. Are you giving him a hard time? I'm not talking to you, man. I'm talking to her. Well, or the bartender. One way, one or the other. Good day to you. Can I make you something? No. That's my father, the man drinking next to you. I wish he'd get over it. I tried reasoning with him, but all he wants to do is sulk. What shall I order today? I can't seem to stop coming here. I won't stop until I try everything on the menu. Some of these lines might still be the same. This wine is exquisite, but I think I've been drinking too much. I'm pretty sure some of these are the same. Like, none of these people are new. Where do I need to find the actual, like, go here, talk to this person, and save. I love the story of Suikoden 3, but I don't like the battle. I like the battle system 1, 2, and 5. So far, I put them 2, 1, 3. I think two honestly to me was a masterpiece of a game. I thought 2 was really, really well done, and 1 is not far behind it. And 3, I've enjoyed 3. I think 3 is a great game in its own right. But I think it would have to go a lot further to kind of be on the level of the first 2. But still a good game, and for as a product of its time, really well done. Really well done. Some of the battle stuff is gets redundant, and some of the animations, like they wanted to make the animations look so beautiful, they take too long. After the 500th time you've cast a spell, it's just too long on the screen. And this is not where I want to be. So I don't want to go outside until I've had a chance to save. And I don't remember exactly where I need to be to save. This is the item shop, so I'm still in the wrong place. Oh wait, hey, you know what? If we're here, we might as well check and make sure you don't have anything cool. Even if we don't have room for any of it. Lion God Ring. Defense plus 17, speed plus 20. Yes, please. And then wizard, half of resist skill switches to magic strength. Ooh. Not party items. Someone's gonna have that on. Hugo, congratulations on your, no, you can't. I guess it is going in party items. Hugo can't use it. We have no space, so we've got to sell something. Like, are these all... They are all mega medicines. I don't really need them all, though. There we go. Sell that. Delson, how's it going? How are you doing, man? My biggest problem with 4 is just the large amount of missables. Daniel, good evening. I've liked the war battles so far too. In fact, I would go so far as to say the war battles in 3, I like. It's the one part of 3 that I think is maybe better than 1 and 2. The war battles were just, if they felt way too, like there was way too much reliance on randomness in the first games. Painful lately, so I'm going to go to bed here pretty soon. Delson, that sucks. I'm so sorry, man. Maybe, is that a sign that it's getting better though? Like, you know, like sometimes when you get hurt and it starts like aching, and it's aching because it heals, or is it just getting worse? I'm gonna buy this wizard rune and we'll throw it in here also. Wait, we've got other junk armor we could sell. I'm certain of that. Some of this is really good armor, but this gauntlet is not. I'm glad we stopped. You're in defensive gear. Okay. You have no rares. All right, back down. I've got to find the innkeeper if I'm going to save before I go out. That innkeeper had to be in the center area. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure I remember where the stairs are to get out. Is there a way to up and down from the center area? Like directly? That I'm just overlooked? Is this it? Yes, there we go. All right. We don't need to sleep, but we will save again. Yep, that is how long it takes. It is fun that it says Hugo's Story Chapter 4 now. Please come again. Will do. All right, what's going on out here? I'm staring at that chicken. Look, it's learned a trick. Yay, it's spinning around. Oh, that's the first trick we taught our rabbit. Well, I say we, but it was really my wife. I didn't teach the rabbit anything. I just kind of watched her do it. All right, nothing's going on. I'm guessing if I try to leave the village, things will start happening. Yep, that's where it is. It's like I told you. The Harmonian army cast a phantom spell. Don't you understand? The images you saw weren't real. We really saw you with our own eyes. Are you telling us to trust an Ironhead's tale before we trust our own eyes? We're doing exactly what the Harmonian army wants us to do. Fight amongst ourselves. So we're too disorganized to fight them. And was that imaginary blood that spilled in Karaya village? We all need our own land to survive. Do you want to hand yours over to Harmonia? The Harmonian army has not invaded for decades. They're afraid of us because we held them back with our hero, the Flame Champion. it is interesting how they chose to make this game. Like, really interesting to me that they were like, we're going to give you all these options. Let you play through, fall in love with a character, and pick them. Really liked that. Thanksgiving has started. I'm beginning to make the sacred stuffing. I have 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I won't be making sacred stuffing. I will, I might be consuming some sacred stuffing, but probably not much. Mom? The rune of the Flame Champion now belongs to Hugo, the son of Chief Lucia, chief of Karaya, one of the 6 clans. We can never lose now that we have the new Flame Champion with us. Neither Harmonia nor Zexen can defeat us. Hugo's like, I am not just here for my people. I am here for all. Hear me now. I am the bearer of the true fire rune. It is my right hand, or it's in my right hand. Learn to read. I have taken over the rune left by the hero Smeech, and his spirit as well. I really wanted to be a hero, a powerful one too. And I wanted to promise to never repeat the events of that night when I lost my friend Lulu. But I wanted to take revenge against you, Chris, to avenge Lulu's death. Chris is like, I deserve that. But then I was upset when I saw you fight for the Chisha clan. I didn't want an Ironhead fighting for Grassland. You were supposed to be our enemy. But now, after everything that's happened, I think I understand. It's simple. You couldn't let people be slaughtered senselessly before your own eyes. Not anyone. It's that simple. And I'm sure the Flame Champion Smeech felt the same way too. I want to see what... I'm going to have to replay this whole game, or at least this, starting at this chapter, because I want to see those speech that everyone else gives. I fought with the Harmonian magicians in the cave of the Flame Champion. They said they were looking for the rune. Harmonia has no fear of Grassland, and... They're coming! The Harmonian army! So many of them! What shall we do? What? Oh no, it's too late. Let's move. Everyone, keep up. The philosophy of House Last Name is that the turkey is merely a vehicle for the stuffing. House Last Name. I love it. Milady, we should be off as well. I'm not sure what we can accomplish, but... Yes. Let's go. We're abandoning Chisha village. Hugo, you are overestimating me. I am a knight, and I never hesitate to bloody my sword in battle. Yet, what you said just now rings true as well. I guess I must seem like a hypocrite. Shades of gray, Chris. Shades of gray. It's normal pain I just haven't felt before because I was taking medicine. Oh, they now said I cannot take. So the new pain medicine just doesn't work as well. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That sucks. I had hoped you would be getting, like, starting to get some better news at this point. If I go here... Can we get more people? Can we get more people now? We put some new people back into our group. I don't want to fight with just me and... I'll be fine. Perhaps you should... Nope, we're leaving. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can. There, excellent. Excellent. But are we limited? We're still limited at this point to people that we recruited with Hugo. I never got that far. I know who the character is, but I never got that far into the show or the books. As much as I didn't love the show. I know I'm in a minority there, and I don't blame anyone who does enjoy it. But I will die on the hill that the books are not very good. Maybe that's only personal opinion, but when I read the books, I did not think they were very good at all. Now, better than anything I've ever written. So when I say they're not very good, I'm comparing it to other authors, not to my own abilities. Who do we want? We want Mua, but not in the front row with Sergeant. Well, maybe we put Mua in the front row with Sergeant Joe. Oh wait. We don't want Fubar here. That's right. Remove Fubar from there because we want Mua to maybe be here. I think that's how we had it before, wasn't it? And because what we actually want is Fubar and Alec together. Sergeant Joe we can put with basically Emily. Emily was with Sergeant Joe because Emily is awesome. Emily is an awesome character. Supposed to get some strong stuff on Monday. Worse news than that. I am exceptionally slow in healing and have another 2 months. Oh, geesh. After which I might have to repeat the surgery. How about Lord of the Rings? I loved Lord of the Rings. I still have a strong respect for Lord of the Rings. However, I will say this. As much as I love Tolkien's world building, and I think when it comes to world building, Tolkien is one of the best. The Lord of the Rings books themselves are slow. They're great. It's a great story with great characters, but the plot pacing is very slow. The only female knight in the whole story. I only read the first 2 books, so they may get better. I guess I shouldn't judge the entire series. I don't know how many books are even in the series. I read the first 2. And I've seen the character, and she does. I can see how they remind, like, just visually even, they're kind of similar. The guy who hasn't managed to write a book in 20 years and is a great author. There are plenty of authors who are great authors who wrote a book and then never wrote it. In fact, Patrick Rothfuss is I wouldn't say a great, it's Patrick Rothfuss I'm thinking of, right? Wrote, is it Rothfuss? Now I'm not sure. I've got to look it up. Wrote like 2 books in a trilogy, and then it's been like 15 years he hasn't wrote the last book. I think that's who it is. Oh yeah, we also need a support. You're right, we also need a support. And for supports, we have Guillaume. Anne is a healer and a cook. Healing is so nice. Potch Finder and Treasure Hunter. Oh, if we could take Elliot. Appraisal's good. Healing and discount. Man. We don't really need a lot of Potch right now. That's what I'm thinking, is we don't need a ton at this point. We might soon. I don't even know what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and throw Elliot in here. No, I'm not. I like getting the automatic heal. I'm going to take Anne. Even if that heal is weak, it keeps me from, when I forget to heal, we still get those small heals from it. I like that. Let's move some people around. Hugo, you go behind Mua. Emily, you go in front of Sergeant Joe. Fubar and Halleck, I don't really care what order you're in, but Halleck has more life, so I'll put you on the front row. There we go. Gwendolyn Christie is going to do the... Oh, yes. I've heard some of the narration for Civ 7. It is... it's top notch what I've heard. The little that I've heard out of like the Civ 7 kind of gameplay stuff they've shown was top notch. I loved it. The plot is a slow burn. Love the books, but not the movies. They're just okay. See, I thought that the movies were all right. Now, the Hobbit movie took a lot of liberties, but I really enjoyed the movies. But I didn't dislike, like, I kind of, it sounds like I'm bad mouthing the books, and I really don't want it to sound like that because I think they're great books. I just think they're slow. All right, so we are limited on where we can go. We can go back to the Flame Champion Hideaway. We can get to Almakinnon Village, and we can get to Duck Village. I'm imagining once we go to here, something's going to happen, and we'll find out from there. We have no room in our... I was going to say we could go up here and maybe fight the boss again, but we have no room in our inventory. Maybe we can do a game on release day, try to take over the world. Wait, do a new game on a day that it comes out? It's like, I don't even know what this place is anymore. Whoa, we have not fought these before. Let's just see what they do. We have lion and water. I may as well use this power attack thing. You two use your team up for a wild roar. When does Civ 7 come out? Do we have the release date? February 11th. I can tell you who will not be taking a day off. Let's see. February 11th. Well, yeah, obviously it's a Tuesday. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not going to be able to take a day off for at least 3 to 6 months with the new job, unfortunately. Started Ayuden Chronicles. It'll be a while until I play that game. Yeah, so I'm on probation. The new job will have me on probation. I'll have a review at 3 months and a review at 6 months. I probably will not use any time off until after that 6-month review. Now, there will be I work for a university. There will be days off. Oh, well, congrats on that. That's awesome news. Yeah, it can take a bit. I remember so we have two. Well, we don't have babies anymore. I have 2 children, but they're significantly older now. But I do remember them as babies. My daughter in particular was very tough as a newborn. Haven't worked since August, so I likely won't be taking. There we go. Hey, I get you. I haven't worked full time at a job other than for myself. I haven't worked in 2 years. So I understand. I have a lot to prove, I feel like. Well, I kind of expected something to happen. I don't know if I need to go to Almakinen or not, or if we should be trying to make our way to the castle first before we do anything else. So I'm hoping something happens at Duck Village maybe to open it up. Halleck and Fubar have taken a little bit of, well, Halleck has taken a little bit of damage. Oh, congrats. Only time my daughter cries a diaper change in a formula feed when she drinks formula, she passes out for 3. Yes, you got very lucky. That is luck. I hope it holds out for a while. We got a feathered hat. Wait, we don't need a feathered hat. So, but it did just occur to me, now that I've got people in my party, we should check our equipment. Because we may have equipment that we could use. What is this? Heals 50 HP of all party members. Yay. They may be pretty well equipped already. There we go. Wind hat. Have a wind hat, Emily. Fine armor is 63. Oh, you're already wearing it. Blessed chainmail. That's better than the fine armor. That's way better there. Heals 15 per turn. We're going to need to go back. We need to talk to Caesar. All right. I don't remember seeing Caesar in the town. Ooh, I love status protect. I hate losing it. A fire magic ring. Equip that. If we're going to, we might as well be carrying around fire magic ring on Hugo. And then the Lion God ring is 20 speed. And you know who I'm thinking about giving that to if they can wear it? No, none of these people can wear it. Who wears the Lion God ring? Because you know who could benefit from 20 speed? Sergeant Joe. But also, Emily is already super fast. In-laws offered to watch the infant for the night. My wife needed a time off. We had edibles together. Nice to get the night off. Hey, I get that. It is cool that you have in-laws that can do that. That are close enough to be able to give you a night off. It's a big deal when you're like new parents. All right, we're gonna head back then. May as well kill some stuff along the way. Oh no, green and purple bubbles. That actually dealt a lot of damage. Does this game max level max at 60 like the previous games? It feels like we're just going to get there very quickly. Well, not very quickly, because this is episode 32, 65 hours into the game. So not quickly, but soon is what I really mean. Level 99. Wait, I thought it was 60 in one of the previous games. We could go all the way to 99. Oh, but there was a soft cap of 60. All right, let's run in here and save. Oh, there's Caesar standing right there next to the chicken. Yo, Caesar salad. That would be really funny. I've actually been to the restaurant where they invented the Caesar, well, or at least they claim to invent the Caesar salad. I did not get to have a Caesar salad while I was there because I wasn't allowed to eat things. I was only allowed to have liquids. They have a really good mushroom soup though that I could have. We'll just save back over this one. Okay. I don't think I even came close. Let's talk to her first. Hi. If you guys can't band together, you won't be ready to fight. How could they be so hot-blooded? Hugo, are you going too? Wait. No, I'm not going. I've got to stay here and fight. Good thinking. Shall we go? Huh? Where to? Don't you understand? We'll wait for the retreating allied forces of Grassland and Zexen at Duck Village. Retreating? Our armies are a total mess. I predict that the Harmonian army will defeat us and that our forces will retreat to Duck Village. Tell them to set up a place there to attend to the injured. All right, Caesar. All right, Apple. Now to Duck Village. Just going for a little run through the woods, I guess. Chose not to fight him. I guess I did. I mean, he said, "Are you leaving too?" And I said, "No." I didn't realize that was going to be. I thought when he was asking if I was leaving, it meant, was I going to run away from the fight? And I was like, no, I'm going to stay here and fight. Luke is a villain. It was. I didn't realize it was Luke for a long time. And I'm still not sure why he became a villain. So that's something I'm looking forward to the story actually showing us. I hope leaving wasn't like, I hope what I chose to say in that was not a bad, was not the bad decision. Like I made the wrong decision. And it cost me a chance to have a battle. I guess I could have taken that and sold it. It'd probably sell better than my medicines do. I really need to get rid of some of these medicines if we're going to be running around with the heal ability. Even if it's weak, the bath ability is so much better. Yeah, hopefully missing out that strategic battle doesn't cost us dearly in the long run. I wish it had specifically said, do you want to join the battle? Because I completely misunderstood that dialogue. I'll tell them to make a place for the wounded right away. In that case, I will negotiate with the village chief. Let's talk to these guys first. Hey guys, how's it going? How you been? It's been a while. Rhett, it's way too early for supper. I know it's a little early, but I want my supper. It probably misses an achievement. That I'm less worried about than missing story and stuff. The achievement stuff, as much as I love the achievements, on a first playthrough, getting them is really just a happy accident. I'm not super concerned about it. I would love to get as many of them as I can, but it's not going to kill me. The fighting's still going on and mustn't overdo things. I guess I thought I was supposed to be taking Joe to the chief. That was the chief, right? What's going on? Already? It's sooner than I expected. The Harmonian army is determined. I don't know why I feel like Apple is all cold and logical. These people are going to be like, why didn't you come help us in the fight? You were supposed to be the Flame Champion. I'm not loving how this is playing out. I feel like I screwed up pretty good. This is hell. That wasn't just Harmonia's regional army. They also sent a unit from their main force. I didn't expect them to be so determined. Oh! Well, congrats to your little brother. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I guess they're really afraid of the Flame Champion. Caesar has left your party. Apple has left your party. Everybody else left your party because they wonder why you abandoned them on the battlefield. We wouldn't have lost if our army had been only the Lizard Clan. What? That's ridiculous. Don't be stupid. Stupid. You lost with all these people. Just being only the Lizard Clan would have meant you didn't even get back here. I just saw an Ironhead and a lizard arguing. They're supposed to be allies, but I guess they'll never be friends. The Harmonians? I wonder if they'll attack Duck Village. Probably. What do you guys think? Damn it! Fighting's always so scary. Ah, my stomach. It really hurts. May I be excused from the fighting? No. We don't have enough medicine or bandages. I never thought there would be so many casualties. I don't care if the Harmonians themselves attack. Duck Village is safe while I'm here. Where's the chief? And maybe I'm actually looking for like real characters. They're rushing to the fight, not fleeing, but we inevitably will be pushed back. I thought these people were fleeing. I thought they were hurt. You're like a real person. Those damn Ironheads won't listen. Okay. Well, let's... You know what? Let's go in the inn. Oh, go into the inn for the meeting. Okay. Okay, there we go then. Everybody's sitting around the table. We have to help them, or they'll never succeed. Understand? Ahem. We lost because you were right behind us. We couldn't drop back and reconnoiter. Don't you trust us? We're trying to help. It's hard for us to forget former enemies. Don't think about forgiving or forgetting. Think of working as allies to defeat a common enemy. Stop this childish nonsense. I'm serious. Who are you talking to? That's an insult. All right, where'd Salome go? Do we really need to stay? We don't. I will save again, though, because I just don't know what's going to happen next. There we are. All right. Hopefully now we can figure out where Salome went. Anyone come out here? Or do I need to go back out front? Probably need to go back out front, but I wanted to make sure there was nobody out here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Well, Ha! Lady Chris, the Harmonian army has come into view. What? That can't be. They must be pushing their advances forward, so we don't have the chance to organize an attack. They must think we're fools. No, it's a completely new battalion. Then that makes 3 they've unleashed upon us. This is unbelievable. She's deep in thought. Third unit? How many units are they sending? We have the Duck Clan, and reinforcements from the Great Hollow will be here any minute. We'll show them who's boss. You don't intend to face them head on, do you? That would be suicide. It's mad. This is our way. You may be craftier than us, but we will give it our all. Okay, so the Duck Clan and the Karaya Clan and the Lizard Clan hit them head on. Keep their attention while the Zexans come around from the side. I beg your pardon. They don't care how you fight. Just do it. We'll do our part our own way. We'll be waiting for you if you want to join us. Just fall in behind. All right, do it. Let's go. Damn, this will not work. Come on, Hugo, it's time to step up. Shall we get going too? They will be needing a hand. Hold on. If we're not careful, we could fall into their trap. We have another job to do. Another job? Yes. I think the Harmonian army is too big to be real. We had the 1st battalion, then 2 more advance on both sides. And now another one? I bet they're using a magician to conjure up phantoms. You think the advancing garrison is a bunch of ghosts? Maybe not all, but at least half of them are phantom images. So, what do we do? To pull off such a huge deception, the magician has to focus all of his attention on his task. If we attack them suddenly, right, where they least expect it, the entire apparition will disappear. I get it, but where is the magician? Do we know? Sure. Oh, look at this. Now we've got allies who know things. Ayla, good to see you. Ayla? I still don't know. Ayla. Ayla. You too, Hugo. It hasn't been easy for either of us. She could have been the Flame Champion. That would have been a cool twist. Like, she's not even a character who has a chapter, and then suddenly she's the Flame Champion. Okay, I prepared the plans. It took some doing to persuade them to send a messenger, but it's part of my job, so I can't complain. Where is the mage? Leave it to me. Just before the Karaya village was attacked, I saw a sorceress. She was showing off her vanishing tricks. I know her face by heart, and I can ask the spirits to find her and the magician. That's encouraging. Well then, Hugo, shall we get started? We'll reveal their hoax and destroy them. You got it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We'll show them what we're made of. Caesar and Apple, back in the party. And we've got to drop somebody. All right. I guess this will work. Fubar is out. Everybody else, I think we're fine. Poor Fubar. Okay, here we go. Conditions for victory are destroy the enemy. Conditions for defeat are ally units are destroyed. Okay, this is a large-looking battlefield. We shall defend grassland till victory. If we fail now, there is no next time. Oh, Uber's got a unit. How kind of these weaklings to return for my enjoyment. Hold your cravings, Uber. Remember our goal. How can I forget with you here? But all work and no play, as they say. Okay. Okay. So back here is we're going for Sarah. I'm assuming that like that's our one goal. If we kill Sarah, half their units will be gone. So who do I need? What do I need to do here? Just pull the units. We pull them along the sides. We're going to get attacked. We're going to get attacked a lot. Oh, we've got some duck soldiers. Duck soldiers! And Lucia and Beecham. I think I'm just going to keep my groups together here. Oh, I don't think the current parties are aiming for... Oh, they're aiming to be defensive while we wait for Hugo's party to show up, and Hugo's going to take out Sarah. I don't know if splitting the party is a good idea or not, or if it would have been better. I probably should have moved everyone here and met them in the middle. That probably would have been a better choice. Because now we're playing on the defense. Yeah, I may have made a mistake. All right, this is 4 duck fighters versus whatever 3 or 4 guys. Oh, it encouraged retreat? It actually said to retreat. Well, it said we had to keep everybody alive. Retreating. Bah. Well, we could. Actually, they are much stronger than us. Retreating is probably the smart choice. We were attacked during retreat. I wish there was a start this fight over button. There's actually probably a rewind if I wanted to do it. They do have a lot of people. Okay, the leader couldn't get to anyone. All right, fall back. We're going to fall back to... We're going to try to fall back to here eventually. I think that's what I want to do. Fall back to there and regroup. Get everyone in together. Hey, the best defense is a good offense, right? What is this? What? Lebuke has sent forces too. We may have lost the battle at Chisha village, but now we'll win the war. No! Attack! Unfortunately, oh good. Oh good. I was like, I left these people alone. Everybody else, tighten up your defenses. Do I fall back one further? I think that would be smart. Let's fall back one more. Then we'll hold the corner. Luckily, I do have enough actions to move everyone. All right, this is where we're going to make our stand. There's no moving from here. Just 1 second. By my ancestors, the enemy still appears. Spirits, how many of them are there? Move in for the kill. Whoa! Their person can move 2 spaces? Dupa will be slaughtered like this. We have nowhere to retreat. This isn't how I expected it to finish. Lucia, Dupa, fall back now. We'll hold them off. A foolish Zexon to the very end. There is nowhere to go. I've already sent word to Brass Castle. Go there immediately. And face imprisonment? I'll take my chances on the battlefield. This is your last chance to trust us. There is no choice. We will go, for now. You said it yourself. There is no choice. Now that we've promised to rout the enemy, you can tell me how we're going to do that? We don't need to attack. We just have to hold them until their magicians are vulnerable. Now, we'll show what it means to be Zexon Knights. We lost. we lost that fight. There was not a victory to be had there. I screwed that one up. Ah, okay, that makes sense. There they are. That's her. Remember, we just have to make her lose focus. Uh-huh. It's not the same as losing. Sure, I'm going to tell myself that. I mean, we did... Those were overwhelming odds. All right, these are just soldiers. We don't have... We haven't made it there, I suppose. Or I should save my amazing spells Is anyone real hurt? No. I definitely am going to miss having Fubar in the group for that AoE ability. You take iron boots, but you're overloaded. Are iron boots any good? Probably better than a medicine D. Medicine B, I don't care. You must be the mage. I don't know what you're up to, lady. What? Damn, I can't focus. Guard her. Yeah, try. Try guarding her. I'm not sure why I'm even picking other targets instead of just auto attacking. Ooh, they're a little tougher. A little. I said a little. They're not much. We're maxed out at Potch again. The Harmonian army is not such a big deal after all. You think we're afraid of your phantoms? Huh. Where are they now? It's just you and me, lady. You are the bearer of the true fire rune. Last time the rune saved me, but this time I'll do it on my own. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. Is everyone going to miss? That is a big heal. Luckily, we hadn't done much damage. Or any. We hadn't done any damage. Look at Mua tanking. Yeah, you go ahead and kill that person. But you can get to Sarah. You can get to Sarah. Commence. Sarah is now stunned. That's great. We should leave Sarah stunned and try to take out the rest of the soldiers before she can heal them. Although she is almost dead, so never mind. Let's focus her down then, since she's almost dead anyway. Or maybe she's not. I don't know. Crud. Whoa. Look how many attacks she's going to get. Okay, then. Here's what we'll do. You try to kill that guy. You attack her. You guys help try to kill that guy. Commence. He got in the way. He got in the way. Nobody can get to her with him in the way. Oh yeah, there we go. She's gone. Okay, I'm not gonna bother taking another iron boots. I don't know if the iron boots are even any good. Damn it. This will be disastrous. Come on, just a little bit more. We beat you before, Uber. No, I won't let you. We still need her. Oh, now he conjures things too. Stop. That's okay. We've accomplished what we came for. Let's return to the brass castle. Oh, because they're phantoms. They're not real. Out of nowhere, she just leaves. She didn't want to go back to Brass Castle with us? For now, we've averted the total destruction of our army. Yeah, but we can't go on like this. Not to worry, I've got a plan. You can count on me to always have something up my sleeve. What is your plan, Caesar? You mind sharing with the rest of us? Hey, share with the group? Huh? Iron boots are 18. We've already got iron boots. We're going to sell the iron boots. Hello, we'd like to sell some stuff. That's his plan. Just keep falling back. Fall back some more. Oh, it's more to get them out of my inventory than anything. None of these things are worth that much. So I'd like to have them out of my inventory in case we get into a battle and we get something good. I want to be able to take it. It's not going to matter that much. Max Potch is, it seems like it's going to be too easy to stay Max Potch unless I will try to max out every character's weapons. And this guy can't do anything. I don't even know why I'm talking to him. So I probably wasted what? What do you think? Like, I didn't even look. Was it 4,000? 4,000 potch maybe? Because things that I sell aren't worth much. How are your skills? We can go down and upgrade skills real fast in case we have another battle. Oroku. Be another point of view we'll be able to access soon? Really? Oh, look, I've got just enough to put a point in Holy Dash also. Excellent. All right, go back. Emily. I'm going to raise your accuracy. I'd rather have your accuracy up than your holy dash. You already attack 1,000,000 times. I'd like those attacks to hit. Emily is awesome. Sergeant Joe, you're good. Halleck, adrenaline power. We'll raise that as much as we can. Wait, 5 squirrel group attack one-shot Luca? Really? That's hilarious. Kind of want to see that. All right, so where did he go? Could be upstairs. There are meeting rooms upstairs. All right. Please come again. We will. I'm certain we'll be back. Poor Thomas. Everyone's going to end up at Thomas's castle. All right, we will probably... I probably should have went ahead and called it there, even though it's a little early. I don't know how long these scenes are going to be. I didn't expect the Harmonian army to be so overwhelming. We'll go ahead and get through the cutscene. I never thought our army could be defeated. If the Zexan Knights fight alongside the Grassland forces in the next battle. If things continue to decline, you know what will happen. Harmonia will occupy this land and you'll all become third-class citizens and be treated like slaves. What are you trying to tell me? I want to help you. You? You think you can help me? What can a wimp like you do for the likes of us? A battle is more than a bunch of steel clashing together. Lord Salome, you take things for granted. What do you mean by that? You presume too much. Even with total Zexan and Grassland cooperation, the Harmonian army will still overwhelm you. Then what do you suggest we do, Lord Caesar? Our only chance of winning is by uniting Zexan, Grasslands, the tribes up north, and the neighboring countries into one cohesive fighting force. You make a good speech. But who are you anyway? I'm tired of your bragging. If that's what it takes to get you to listen, I'll tell you. My family served as chief strategist for the Royal Army in the Excellent Unification Wars, and did the same for the Liberation Army in the Gate Rune Wars. Chief Lucia, you should know my grandfather Leon Silverberg. Is that so, Lucia? Yes, I was with the Royal Highland Army 15 years ago, so I can vouch for him. His ideas are sound, so we should consider them. But I see two problems. Who's going to lead this unified army? The knights wouldn't want to follow our orders, nor we theirs. So what's the answer? Smeech, the Flame Champion, is the only person who can do it. Now you've got to change your name to Smeech, Hugo. Congratulations. But there is yet another problem. Also the nephew to Matthew, who taught Apple. Why didn't they just let Apple be the main strategist here? Like, why did the designers of the game think that they needed Caesar instead of just having Apple be the one? After seeing the size of the Harmonian army, everyone feels hopeless and helpless. We realize we must unify to fight back, but don't know where to begin. Men don't just hear a plan and know how to implement it, do they, Caesar Silverberg? Family reputation? There must always be a Silverberg. I suppose that's fair. I guess so. It's not that simple. Caesar has left your party. Apple has left your party. Sergeant Joe has left. We're losing people left and right. We're going to run back in if we can. And we'll save again because it is after 1 o'clock now. All right, so this save is going to bring us to the end of the stream for the night and the week because of the holiday. We will be back on Sunday, but there's a but. So we're going to be doing the same nights, but I do have to, because of the new job, I have to change hours. And I apologize for that. I hope it doesn't mean that some of you won't be able to make it. I'm going to have to move the stream up an hour. So my time, central time, I'm going to have to start at 10 instead of 11. And we're going to have to go 10 to midnight instead of 11 to 1. Because I have to get up at like 6:15, 6:30 every morning now, which is a thing I haven't done in years. Sergeant Joe is at the Eastgate. May your birds be flavored and your movies be cheesy. That's a great wish for your Thanksgiving. So I apologize for that. I hope it doesn't cause anyone any trouble. I've really appreciated having you all here. I hope that we can see you again in the future. But now that I'm going back to work, those will have to be our hours for a while. And then we'll start having some videos coming out in December also. So thank you all so much. I hope to see you again on Sunday. Until then, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. And if you're in the US, happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you soon.